Hello students, welcome to Sacred Heart High School.
Students, now let us see practice set 2.1 question number 1. Okay. The question is identify with reason which of the following are Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Whenever such type of question is there, any three numbers are given in set, you have to say whether they are Pythagorean triplet. First question is 3, 5 and 4. Like this, any three set of the numbers will be given to you. First you have to identify the largest number. In 3, 4 and 5, you can see 5 is the largest number. So we will find out the square of 5 first. 5 square is 25 children. Yes, so I will write here 1. Now what we have to do is we have to take the sum of the remaining two numbers, sum of the square. So 3 square plus 4 square. What is 3 square? 9. What is 4 square? 16. Now 16 plus 9 is 25. Yes children. So from 1 and 2, I can see that the largest number square is equal to the sum of the remaining two number square. Yes. So therefore I can say the square of the largest number is equal to the sum of the square of other two numbers. Whenever this condition is satisfied, then we can say therefore 3, 5 and 4 is a Pythagorean triplet. Okay, this satisfies our Pythagorean triplet. You know no Pythagoras theorem, the sum of the square of the two sides is equal to the hypotenuse square. Students, now let us see our second question. In question number 2, a figure is given. In this figure, angle MNP is 90 degree. Yes, see here 90 degree sign is also given. NQ is perpendicular on MP. MQ is given 9. QP is given 4. We have to find out NQ. Okay. Now whenever a perpendicular is drawn on the hypotenuse, we will use the geometric mean property. Okay. Therefore in triangle MNP, angle MNP is equal to 90 degree children. Yes, this is given. Segment NQ is perpendicular on hypotenuse MP. Yes, this is the MP and NQ is perpendicular on the hypotenuse. This is also given. Therefore, by property of geometric mean, NQ square is equal to MQ into PQ. Students, you have to be very careful while writing the geometric mean property. Square should not be given to PQ and MQ. Be careful while writing the geometric mean property. Now we will substitute whatever values we are having. Therefore NQ is not given, so NQ will be as it is. Now MQ is given 9, PQ is given 4. So this is 36. We have got NQ square is 36. But NQ square is not asked, children. NQ is asked. Many of you solve up till here and leave the question. You have to find out NQ. Therefore, NQ is equal to, we have to take square root on both sides. So NQ is equal to 6. Taking square root on both sides. This is our final answer of NQ. NQ is equal to 6.